As we know, children learn more than ever before the age of 3. Learning doesn't always mean learning scientific principles, but all personal skills and life skills involve learning. Before entering school, your child should have developed personal skills and be sufficiently independent. In this article, we will tell you about the skills your child should have before entering school, the importance of preschool education and learning. If you are one of those who believe that your child's learning starts in school and you don't bear any responsibility in this regard, then you are very wrong. Interestingly, many educational consultants and psychologists believe that a child's readiness for school depends on his individual personality and temperament as much as it depends on his academic abilities. By teaching your child special skills, you can make him an independent and confident child who is not afraid of learning. Being in a new school environment can be stressful enough for a 6 or 7-year-old child. Therefore, to prepare him for this stage of life, you must strengthen his skills. In addition to parental training, choosing the best kindergarten among the available options can also be an effective and beneficial choice. Important skills to teach your children before school. Before your child enters school, it is best for him to have skills so that he can easily communicate with the environment and its conditions, and have enough self-confidence. Some of the most important of these skills are skill of dressing. In the first few years of life, children wear their clothes with the help of their parents. From the age of 4 and above, you should leave part of this work for your child and teach him to dress himself from the age of about 6 years. It doesn't matter if children choose mismatched clothes. Being exposed to criticism hurts their self-confidence. Let your child be creative in choosing clothes. Skill of saying no. The skill of saying no is one of the most important skills that you should teach your children. The best time to do this is before children start school. Your children should learn to say no to requests before school, such as lending money, tickling, hugging without permission, and any other request that your child doesn't like so that they don't get into trouble. Skill of washing hands well and using the toilet. If your child is still unable to use the toilet on his own, it's time to train him to do things independently. Your child should be able to wash his hands independently and correctly when necessary, and use the toilet. Skill of memorizing important phone numbers. In the best kindergartens, children are often taught important phone numbers, such as police numbers, and how to use them so that children can use them in emergencies. It is also best for children to memorize their parents' numbers before entering school. Basic writing skills. Your child should be able to learn basic writing skills before entering school. He should be able to hold a pencil easily and correctly. He should be able to scribble or even write some letters or his name, or be able to draw. Entering school is the right time to learn the alphabet and start writing, so it is best for your child to have learned the basic and necessary skills before that. Counting skill. Another important skill before entering school is teaching children to count. Your child should be able to learn the concept of numbers and counting before school, and learn that math is not just a school subject, but an important part of our daily lives. You can teach your child simple counting skills with simple games without the need for special equipment. Listening training. Listening, like any other skill, should be well taught to children. Your children should be able to listen well and focus in school. Many of the best kindergartens also work on this skill. Listening to musical notes, reading poetry, and other auditory games can strengthen this skill in your child. Communication skills. Another important skill that people should learn at an early age is social communication. An isolated person cannot defend his rights in society or become a successful and influential person. To prevent this problem from happening to your child, teach him social skills from childhood and before entering school. Teach your child how to start a conversation with other children, express empathy, play with others, or share games. Recognizing shapes and colors, there are many mind games that you can play to teach your child shapes and colors. Children enjoy playing the game and can learn many concepts at the same time. Before your child reaches school age and around 3 to 6 years, your child should know all the shapes and colors and be able to distinguish them from each other. Skills of cutting and using scissors. There are children's scissors in stationery that can be used to cut paper. Using scissors is one of the skills that can engage your child's mind and make him